Hi there, Pisces, and welcome to Northern Oracle. This is your reading for the week of November 3rd. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Pisces? Starting off with the King of Pentacles. Scorpio started this way as well. You might resonate with that reading or have some kind of Scorpio in your chart. Might want to take a look at that reading. Let's see what else we have coming through. Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, beautiful energy coming through, and the Tower. Look at that, big changes this week. So on the bottom of the deck here, we're looking at the Five of Wands. This is a card of change, of leveling up. This card speaks to conflict and competition, but it speaks to you overcoming conflict and competition and practicing doing that. So that is how you're getting the leveling up out of this card, by practicing overcoming any obstacles or challenges that are in your path. If you're experiencing that, just keep in mind that these obstacles, those challenges, are making you better. They're really helping for you to level up in life and to be more prepared for your future. We have the King of Pentacles here at the crown of your reading. This is the wealthiest king. This is leadership energy that you're being asked to step into when it comes to building your wealth, your finances, your material world, getting your house in order here. The King of Pentacles knows exactly how to invest his time, his energy, his money to get the best return here. With the Knight of Wands, this is very exciting and enthusiastic energy. And we have the Ace of Wands here too. The Ace of Wands is out with the old, in with the new. This is having a new spark of inspiration that is making you feel excited, like you're pursuing a new project, a new idea that you have. This spark of inspiration is pushing you forward, and it's coming through with the Knight of Wands, which is another very excited, enthusiastic energy. There is an underlying message here with the Knight of Wands to make sure you're being consistent. The Knight of Wands is really good at rushing in, getting things started, having that initial energy to start something, but then lacking consistency and follow through. So just keep that in mind as you are following this new inspiration, this new project, however that's showing up for you. We also have the Ten of Cups. This is fortune after difficulty. If you've been experiencing something difficult, or we do see the Tower here, which can sometimes speak to difficult changes. The Ten of Cups is coming through to say that you are about to have fortune after this difficulty. The Ten of Cups is the card of happily ever after and of dreaming of what that looks like for you. What does your happily ever after look like? That energy really wants to come through for you, and you need to get a really solid idea of what that means. This is a card of having total love and support and contentment. With the Tower coming through, this is some kind of big change, some kind of shakeup happening here. The Tower comes through to lay the foundations for our manifestations to take place. So if it is difficult, just remember that this is happening for you so that your manifestations can come to pass. Let's go ahead and get your clarifiers so we can get some deeper insight into your message. What is this King of Pentacles energy? Four of Cups. And what is this Knight of Wands coming through? Okay. Nine of Swords. I want to get another card on the Nine of Swords. The Tower is coming through again. Okay. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. And on your Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. And over here on your Tower, the Seven of Pentacles. Now on the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the King of Pentacles again. So another message here, you're being asked to step into this leadership energy of getting your finances, your wealth, your house, your life in order, getting your material realm in order. You could have some kind of skill here that you're using to invest in. With the grapes showing up here, that does symbolize some kind of skill that it takes to build your wealth. So you could be having some kind of skill. And another thing to remember with the King of Pentacles is that he can be kind of a dinosaur in his field. So there could be some kind of need for you to reinvent yourself a little bit, or reinvent how you're investing your time, your energy, or your money. On your King of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups. This is a card of feeling disappointed by the past, feeling like you've tried to manifest before and it hasn't turned out how you wanted, and so you're feeling reluctant to try again. But this new cup coming in is a gift from the universe. This is the hand of God giving you the manifestations that you ask for. And if it doesn't look like your manifestations, the message with this card is that if you combine everything that you've learned from these past 3 cups with this new cup, that you can turn it into something that you are trying to manifest here. But there is kind of a need to shift out of that energy of feeling like it's not going to be worth your while. With the Knight of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords and the Tower coming through. So the Tower is bringing some pretty big changes. We have the Tower showing up twice. Like I said, this energy comes through to lay the foundations for your manifestations to take place. And if you don't have strong foundations right now, then things are going to feel like they're getting really shaken up, so that you can build strong foundations. These changes could be causing some kind of anxiety or grief here with the 9 of Swords. You're maybe feeling worried about these changes that are coming through. But with the Knight of Wands, this is saying that you really have everything that you need to push through these changes, to push through any discomfort that these changes might be bringing. Get into the Knight of Wands energy, okay? He is bold, he is assertive, he's free-spirited and creative. So using those attributes to move through these changes is going to be really helpful, okay? Be bold, be assertive, and be creative here. On your Ace of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, and this is a card of being curious about something and getting new information, learning about something new. So this spark of inspiration that's coming through for you, you're being asked to learn about it, to gain some information here, to really educate yourself on this inspirational idea that you have coming through for you, whether it's a new project. You do seem to be pretty excited about it, even if it is bringing through some change with it. Use your ability to learn and apply knowledge here, especially with this Four of Cups. He really needs to combine the knowledge from the past with the knowledge for this new cup. And the Page of Swords is all about learning and gaining knowledge here. And he's looking right over at this guy. So learning, educating yourself, maybe you need to take a class or something on this inspiration that you're feeling. With the 10 of Cups, we see you here looking out with the 2 of Wands at where you're going to go to achieve this. You're looking for your next move. You're dreaming about your 10 of Cups, about your happily ever after, and you're looking for the path to get there. You're evaluating, maybe waiting for some results. And I think this Tower is coming through to show you the way to your 10 of Pentacles. You see this person is looking out. He's dreaming about what his happily ever after looks like. He's feeling dissatisfied with where he's at, just like with the 4 of Cups. And you're taking this new cup and you're about to go on this new adventure towards your 10 of Pentacles. On your Tower, we do see the 7 of Pentacles. I want to get one more card with this. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting for results and kind of evaluating what's going on. Temperance. Okay, this is something you've been waiting for. You've been very patient here. Temperance is a card of balance, of bringing yourself into balance, making sure that you are staying balanced as these big changes come through. And the 7 of Pentacles, you're really wondering, is this going to be worth it? Is this investment going to pay out for you? Is the juice worth the squeeze? And only you can answer that question, because these big changes that are coming through, you're going to need to really gain some information and dig deep to find this inspiration to move forward. But luckily, you have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which is very gung-ho, inspired energy. So keep that motivation going. With the Temperance card, I do want to say, don't wait for something to be perfect in order to get started. This angel here is alchemizing the water. It symbolizes turning a bad situation into a good situation. So if there is this tower moment that you're experiencing, if it's difficult, if you see it as a bad situation, you're being asked here to evaluate it and use your ability to alchemize, okay? Turn it into a good situation. Learn the lesson here with the Page of Swords. You have some kind of lesson coming through that's really trying to level you up here and show you your 10 of Pentacles, show you how to get there. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Pisces? We have dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Yes, the tower is coming through to encourage you to shift your energy out of this Four of Cups and Nine of Swords energy. You're being asked to shift that up, change that energy, do something to change your energy. Or the universe will do it for you with the tower. Let's get one more of these. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. So you're being asked to express yourself, express your needs, express your opinion, express what you want. Even if it's just to yourself, express what your 10 of Cups means to you. And remember to do something this week that changes things, changes your energy, gets you into this energy of inspiration and pursuing your happily ever after. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with your angel affirmation. What is the angel affirmation coming through for Pisces? And we have 999. I am unique. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. So you are unique, Pisces, and you're the only one that can fulfill your destiny. So this looks like such an amazing week for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.